mouth. with a mere promise, but we have come with a plan of action, a concrete but fluid plan of action. Because we understand the struggles of the Ghanaian women. We understand the needs, the expectations, the anticipations, and the aspirations of the good women of Ghana. And so we have come to say, we have a package for you. But that package is a testament, because it is said that when somebody promises you something, ask his name. For us, our name is Yayurida. And as we heard from Naana, we have done it and we will do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, when I graduated from university in 1997, I was a young woman with a lot of hope and anticipation. I had written several letters and I was waiting for responses. But as I waited, as a girl, I knew that I couldn't be idle in waiting. So I wanted to start something as a typical woman. But the challenge was capital, money. Where was the money going to come from? Some people decided to introduce me to the local women who loan money, the lenders, for people who wanted to start their business. And when I got there, I was pleasantly surprised. There was the woman with the money by her side, a bottle of beer and a glass half filled with beer by her side. And she said to me, "Naana, what is your name?" I told him. "Who are your parents?" I told her. "Do you know the conditions for getting money from us?" I said no. She said, "Listen, number one, when we give you the money, every month you will pay us 10%. So at the time I wanted 10,000 Ghana cedis. If they give it to me, I will pay 1,000 cedis every month to them. Number two, when they give you the money, about budget, it means that it will be discounted by 10%. So if you asked for 10,000, they'll bring 10,000 and in your presence 10,000 off and give you 9,000, but you owe them 10,000. I listened to the conditions and I said to myself, this is not possible. I had to do something. But eventually, I got a group of women, NPP women, elderly women, coming to me to say that there was an initiative called the Business Assistance Fund Initiative at the time. It was the Business Assistance Fund that bailed me out as a young